Hi, and welcome to Change Your Mind with Flora. My name is Flora, and you are listening to a bonus episode of the Conscious Creator series. In this special Show Before You Tell segment, Pami Parker takes us on a ride through California. Find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down and enjoy the ride. So, for those of you who are listening for the first time, what I'm going to ask Pami is could you describe one of your favorite experiences in your work or in your life and try to bring us into the experience through thoughts, feelings, sensations, smells, sounds, tastes, sights, etc. And for those of us who are listening, I just want to ask you to take a breath and listen with an open mind and just let Pami take you into her experience.
So imagine yourself being in Northern California, in Sacramento, which is the center of California in the northern part. It is the agricultural center of the United States of America. It is the flat part. It is the valley in between two mountain ranges. On the coast, on the west part, there's a mountain range along the coastline. San Francisco is about 2 hours away by car. The traffic is right. And to the east, you travel over the Sierra Nevada mountains, and you have an opportunity to experience that as well. So, one of my most favorite practices of Zen moments is to ride my motorcycle. Riding my motorcycle, feeling the warmth of the valley as I suit up for the day early in the morning, hearing the birds, feeling the warmth, feeling myself as I put my clothes on, my special outfit for riding my motorcycle, my 360 BMW. My blue girl is what I called her. It's warm in the valley. It's cool over towards the coast. And it's a little bit cooler also as you move through the Sierra. And so as I get on my bike, I rev her up. My partner at the time jumps on his bike too. His is exactly the same, only it's yellow. He's always following me, supporting me from behind, and I get to decide which way we go. Do we go to the east or to the west from this central valley of warmth? Knowing that when we come back, it may be over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. We jump on our bikes, fully present into the now moment, hearing the sounds and the wonder of our motorcycles, feeling the vibrations within the machine that supports us, knowing how valuable and important it is to stay in each and every now moment for safety and security. As we drive, we notice the traffic moving us towards the highway, where we'll make a decision of east or west. And suddenly, just opening up to being guided, we choose to go to the east, moving up through the foothills along the highway and just noticing that no one is really here. It's very early, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and the sun is rising up over the Sierra. So we're driving into the sunrise, being aware of the warmth of the sun as the cool of the morning breeze and the dew lifts off from the ground beneath. Noticing both sides of the road, the wildlife that's still present and feeding on the fields of the valley as we begin to move up along the gradient into the foothills of the Sierra. Noticing as we move higher and higher into the mountains, how the road narrows. It is no longer a highway, but a separate road that guides us up and through the beautiful mountains. Noticing how we must continually be mindful of all of the wildlife around us, just in case a deer decides to jump out into the road, or little squirrels try to find their mates. Smelling the sounds of the pine trees, taking it all in and just tasting the dew that comes to our lips. Moving higher and higher and higher, and the road takes on larger and wider turns. So we need to utilize our body in order to stay secure and in balance on our bikes as we are one with the road, one with the beauty that surrounds us, until we reach the top, the summit of the road, and we pull over and we're able to view out into the valley below that is Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe that holds this beautiful space. Looking back over the road that we traversed and looking down and seeing just how close we came to the edge. Yay, we survived. Taking a deep breath, feeling so grateful for the day, feeling so grateful for having this experience, taking a sip of water, fueling ourselves for the trip down along the winding road, down into Lake Tahoe, and experiencing all of its delights. And for that, that is another story. Blessed be. And so it is.
Thank you, Pami. Thank you for bringing us along for the ride. And I love this because everybody interprets this question in such different ways. And it's, for me, it's a little kind of surprise in the middle of the podcast to see how you take this on. And I love that you took us into this visualization and this moment of calm. So thank you for guiding us through this.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
We hope you enjoyed Pami's guided visualization. If you want to hear the full conversation with Pami, you can find the episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, or wherever else you get your podcasts. You can find more information on changeyourmindwithflora.com. Thank you for listening, and as always, don't be afraid to change your mind.